This isn't your average beach vacation. This is a sweet spot. We're talking perfect hiking weather, completely empty ancient ruins, and the jaw-dropping turquoise coast all to yourself. Seriously, November is Fethiye's secret weapon, and I'm here to spill the secrets. Stick with me because we're diving into the absolute best, most thrilling things to do here when the summer crowds have finally packed up and gone home. Let's go. Now I've just arrived in Fethiye, Turkey, and here's my hotel right behind me. There you go. It's probably about 11 o'clock now in the evening, so I'm just gonna have a little walk around for 5 minutes and then I'll be heading off to bed because I've got to be up early in the morning. I think it's time to go to the room. I'm very tired. So I'm now in the hotel room. Let's have a little look around. Oh, a nice comfy bed. A little sitting area just there. A nice little dressing table to get myself ready. TV, suitcase. Let's take a look in the bathroom, shall we? Let me turn the camera around. Hey! Go and see what's in the bathroom. Oh, got a nice double wardrobe there, which is fantastic. And there we have the bathroom. Nice little shower, obviously the toilet, and the dressing table and things. Oh, there I am again. Hello. And there's my cute little room for the week. Oh, let's have a quick look at the balcony, shall we, while we're here. Okay. So it looks like we're looking out onto the dry docks, which are just behind me. And there is Fethiye. I'm looking forward to exploring tomorrow. But for now, I'm going back in. Good night. First things first, the weather is incredible. With highs of around 20 degrees Celsius, this place becomes an adventure playground. Forget sunbathing, we're here to move. Travel isn't just about sightseeing, it's about the food. You have the experience of the legendary Fethiye fish market. It's loud, it's vibrant, it's delicious. You can literally pick your fresh catch from the fishmongers, and then the restaurants surrounding the stalls cook it for you right there on the spot. It's the freshest meal you'll ever have. And if you're here on a Tuesday, don't miss the Mammoth Tuesday market. Forget the tourist trinkets. This is where the locals shop for incredible spices, fresh produce and Turkish delights. Get ready to bargain.
Well, it's my second day in Fethiye, Turkey, and I'm just having a walk around. Yesterday I didn't really do anything, I just I sat by the pool and chilled out. As you can see, there's miles and miles of harbour line. I'd say coastline, but it's not, but it's harbour line. And just a little bit down there, there's so many boats that you can get boat trips to the 12 islands, which will be absolutely beautiful, which I think I'm going to do tomorrow. But I'm just going to keep walking, I'll show you the sights, and listen to my wonderful voiceover.
The coast is calling. Even though it's November, the famous Blue Lagoon is still ridiculously beautiful. The crystal clear waters, it's cooler, but it's still perfect for relaxing on the beach with less crowds. And here's just a quick heads up on the weather. November is beautiful, but you might get a little bit of rain. The showers are usually short, but definitely pack some layers. A light jacket for the evening and an umbrella just in case. So there it comes, Fethiye in November. Zero crowds, incredible value and perfect weather for adventure.
Wasn't that singer amazing? Now don't forget to follow him on Instagram. In a little while I'll show you where all the boat trips are. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. And when I say 100, I mean 100. So you'll be spoilt for choice to do the 12 island tour. And I'm sure it's going to be absolutely amazing. Hopefully tomorrow, fingers crossed, if I've got enough time, I'll go on it and enjoy the tour. As you can see, there's so many beautiful restaurants, so you can get some typical Turkish food just there. And I'll take you to the market in a little while. There's so many goodies, I should imagine. This is the beginning of one of the outdoor markets. Let's take a look. And just on the opposite side of the street is where all the boat tours go from. I said I'd show you, so here it is. We'll have a quick look down. Now don't forget people, it still is November. It's only the 3rd of November and there's so much to do here. So if you want to come to anywhere out of the summer months, come to Turkey because it's a little bit quieter. There's not so many screaming kids and there's still plenty to do. As you can see, the boat trips, they just keep going. You won't be spoilt for choice. There's so many. All down the harbour side. I don't know, which one shall I choose to go on tomorrow? I don't know. I'll probably opt for the cheapest. No, I think they're all about the same price. They're all roughly about 1,000 Turkish lira, which is probably about £30. I think it's about £30 to go on a boat trip to the 12 islands. There's also the daily sunset boat trip. So if you fancy going to see a sunset, there's that as well. Some of the boats are massive. And this is only day two. Only day two. And there's so much more to explore. I think there's a Fethiye sign down there. I'm going to have to go in front of that just for memory's sake. Well, just enjoy the bit of B-roll, guys. While I'm trudging over to the Fethiye sign. I'm exhausted. I shall sleep well tonight. Oh no, there's two people just stood in front of the E. Anyway, let me see. Can we see it? Is it there? Let me get a little bit closer. And plus it's in the shade so I can see. Is that it? There it is. I'll flip the camera around so it's spelt right at least. So I've just been and bought some snacks for the hotel, and if you want to buy a boat, there's so many for sale here, so many luxury yachts and things like that. So if you fancy one, guys, get yourself some luxury. There's so many. Now, what I will say, I decided to walk back from the Marina and to my hotel. It's about 1 hour's walk, which is great to get those steps in. So if you wanted to go to the Marina from where I'm staying, you'd have to get a taxi or you can get the local bus, but I decided to walk, guys, because it's so easy. And like I said, I do like a little nibble while I'm watching something a little bit later. Who knows, I might go home, get changed and venture out a little bit later, but I feel like just chilling out tonight, to be honest. I've walked so much along the Marina, and if I wake up early enough, I shall go on the 12 island boat tour. But don't hold me to ransom if I don't go. I'm just admiring all of these boats and yachts and canoes and everything in the background for sale. Who knows? Shall we purchase one? I'm being attacked by a bush. So guys, after the long walk back from the harbour, which was absolutely beautiful, you could probably spend a full day there, you know, walking down there or getting a bus or a taxi down there, having something to eat and enjoy the boats, having a look at the boats, maybe going on a boat trip and stuff. But for me, I've walked there, walked back, and I'm pretty tired, to be honest. I've got my snacks. I'm gonna go back to the hotel and probably just retire for the evening. But one thing I will say, and this is with absolutely no prejudice whatsoever. If you are coming to Turkey, remember they do pray, guys. They pray in the mornings, in the evenings, and whatever other times, and it's over a tannoy, so you can hear them. So if you don't mind that, which I don't, you know, you can enjoy your time in Turkey. But I think they woke me up about 6 o'clock this morning, and there's just been another one over the tannoy, which is about 8 o'clock. Like I said, my ignorance, I'm not quite sure how many times they pray, but just be very aware of that when you do come to Turkey. And like I said, you know, we're a bit out of season, so it's very, very quiet, which is amazing, you know, because I'm sure if this was in season, there'd be lots of hustle and bustle, and you probably wouldn't be able to hear me talk. But here's very quiet, and I think it's about 7-8 o'clock, so even though it looks very light on my camera, it's actually not. The sun's going down just in the background. I'm not sure if you can see it, maybe, I don't know, but it is going down. I think it's about, oops, about there somewhere. I think that's the moon coming up or going down, whichever way. But like I said, I'm probably just gonna go back to the hotel room and just relax for a little while, because tomorrow I want to be up early. I want to get on that boat trip. I want to see the 12 islands. I know it's all in one day, but it'll be nice to go and actually experience something. So until tomorrow, have a good evening. Don't forget to keep watching. Another day, another adventure. Well, put it this way, I didn't get up for my boat trip. I woke up a little bit late and then I had to go for breakfast. So I've put that off until a couple of days. So I'm just on a little bit of a walk. Apparently there's a beach about 15 minutes away from me. So we're just heading up through the mountains, the wilderness, to try and find this beach. And when I say we, I mean I am trying to find the beach, because I'm by myself. So, here's a little recap. Now, just to let you know, there is so many cats around Turkey, the hotel where I'm staying. You know, you're sitting there having your breakfast and all these cats are coming up, and all stray cats, by the way. So if you like cats, you'll be well in. But the only thing is, you can't leave your food on the table for too long, because they'll be on the table and they'll have a good munch on your food. So just be aware of that if you're coming to this particular hotel where I'm staying in Fethiye. But look at all this, guys. I hope there's no cars coming. But look at all this. So much beauty around me, out in nature. I'm not looking forward to walking up this big hill. I hope there's a nice reward at the end with a beautiful beach for me. But like I said, this is just one of the things that I love to do, is just get out, walking and spending a bit of time with nature. So, oh, I think there could be a little beach down there somewhere. Is it there? I think it might be around there somewhere. I hope we come out the other end and it's there. But it looks like I've got a bit of a walk up a hill. So I'll turn the camera around and let you enjoy the view before it gets too noisy with all these mopeds going past. They're everywhere. Somebody said to me, why don't you hire a moped? But it's not really my thing. So I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see these magnificent views.
The ultimate activity, hitting those trails. Fethiye is the entry point to the Lyceum Way, one of the world's greatest long-distance footpaths. Now, can you actually tackle those mountain passes with a cool breeze instead of a heat stroke?
You know, I'm so happy I decided to walk through the kind of a forest, because once you get up here, the viewpoint is absolutely beautiful. So this is just one of the many beaches in Turkey, and I should imagine in the summer months, bearing in mind, don't forget guys, we are in November, about November the 3rd or 4th, and imagine this in the summer. It's only a small one, but imagine there would be hundreds and hundreds of people flocking here. And apparently this is one of so many beaches in Turkey. I believe there's about 15 different beaches in Fethiye, Turkey. So you've got plenty of options to choose from to come and see. And as you can see, the views are just spectacular. But if you need somewhere quiet to come in the November months, October months, I'd suggest Fethiye would be an amazing place, because it's so peaceful and tranquil. You can really take that minute that you need, you know, that little bit of a breather from your everyday busy life. Now I'm going to take off my shoes and put my feet in the water, because my feet are killing me. So I'm going to have a little paddle.
If you've enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more epic travel secrets, and drop a comment below letting me know what you are most excited to see.
So the weather's a little bit cooler today, so I've decided not to go on the boat. So I've decided to go up here, which is, I don't know if you can see, the ancient ruins. So I'm gonna make my way, up these steps. I think it's just a couple of pounds to get in, and we'll go and explore there a little bit. Just up here. I'm not looking forward to walking up those, but I'm sure it'll be worth it. Well, I've just got my ticket. It was 150 Turkish Lira, which is €3, so about £2.80, so very cheap. I think that's the right exchange rate. But anyway, we've got lots of, I'm feeling a little bit dizzy. We've got lots and lots of steps to get up to the ruins in the background. But come with me, I'll take you on the journey. Glasses on. And I should imagine as we get further and further up there, the views in the background will only get better and better. Oops, I've only just started and I'm out of puff. Let me turn the camera on. To be honest with you, I've decided to go to the furthest one up the hill because, as we all know, it's a lot easier coming down. But look at the spectacular views. Amazing. Whew. A couple of 100 more steps to go.
Now for the history, and trust me, this is a showstopper. You get to see these magnificent ancient sites without thousands of people blocking your view. Climb up to the tombs of Amyntas, carved right into the cliff face. It's insane, and the panoramic views you get over the whole city and the Marina is absolutely next level. This is your moment for that perfect peaceful selfie.
So guys, I'm just on my way down from one of the ancient tombs. Now, I must remind you that it's very steep up here, guys. So there's no handrails. As you can see, if you're looking down, there's no handrails, and it's not suitable for disabled access, unfortunately. But it is very, very beautiful once you get up here. The views over Fethiye are just, I've said before, just incredible. I'm being very cautious here and watching my step, otherwise I'll end up at the bottom of the mountain. My legs have got a little shake on. But it is very nice. Look at it. So steep. You've got to be so careful you don't lose your footing. The other one had steps to it, but this one behind me, I don't think I'm going to attempt to go up to that one. I think you need to put a safety on. It's on me if I go up there. It's very high up, but all the same, it's beautiful. I'll see if I can get a little bit closer, but not too close. I decided to go for the slightly easier option coming down these steps, even though it is still a little bit shaky under the foot. There's little rocks falling all the time, so you've really got to be careful. But it is something else, guys. And just remember, they built all these without machinery. Without machinery, how did they do it? Was it an alien invasion that built them? I have no clue. Let me show you some more. This is a slightly easier option. First of all, I've been all the way up there. Now we're down here. After all that walking, I have definitely built up an appetite. Yes, I need to go for something to eat, but there they are behind me. So if you didn't want to pay, you can see them from the roadside, but it is always best to get up close and personal with them and get your Instagram shots or your TikTok videos, which I've just done. But now it is time for me to get something to eat. Let's go and see what deliciousness awaits. Well, my food was absolutely delicious. It was a Turkish take on fish and chips. The bread was so soft and it had like a spicy sauce and a bit of mayonnaise with it. It was absolutely delicious. And as you can see, all the lights are coming on. It's just turning to evening. It's about 7 p.m. I'm going to head back to the hotel and just have a little bit of a chilled night before I decide what to do tomorrow. I'm not quite sure yet what to do. And to be honest, I only thought I was a stone throw from the hotel, but now looking around, I'm back miles and miles and miles away where I was yesterday and I didn't realise I'd walked so far, but no problem. It's a nice evening to stroll, not too chilly, it's kind of warmish still, and as I keep reminding you, it is November, so it's nice to be able to have shorts and a t-shirt on this late in the year, not like the English weather where by now I'm sure it's absolutely chucking it down. But everywhere's really, really chilled, and do you know what, the people are so friendly, they can't do enough for you. Everywhere's lit up now, and that is the Fethiye sign in the background that I was trying to catch on video the other day. It's a beautiful day and I'm just going to head down to breakfast via the pool.
I'm here in the stunning coastal town of Fethiye, a beautiful coastal town in southern western Turkey that gained popularity for its breathtaking beaches, clear turquoise waters and rich maritime history. It's a perfect spot for sailing, so today I'm embarking on the most iconic experience, the 12 Island Boat Tour. Now, you might be thinking, November, isn't that a bit late for a tour in Turkey? Well, honestly, I thought the same. But let me tell you, Fethiye in November is an absolute hidden gem. The crowds are gone, the air is crisp, but still pleasantly warm. And the sea, well, just take a look at it. With fewer people around, it feels like I have these magnificent places almost entirely to myself. My journey today takes me through the Gulf of Fethiye. The 12-island boat tour is an unforgettable experience that lets me explore some of Fethiye's most stunning islands. The best part is the variety of activities available. I can swim, snorkel, or simply relax on deck and soak up the sun. The crew is super friendly and makes sure I have everything I need throughout the day. And for the passengers' comfort, the boat is fully equipped with clean onboard toilets, freshwater showers for after my swim, and a bar serving a full range of refreshing drinks. Each island has a unique charm. My first stop is typically Red Island. It's a fantastic spot for a quick dip in the refreshing waters. Then we head towards St Nicholas Islands or Glamour Island, which is steeped in history. I can actually hike up the summit for some truly panoramic, breathtaking views. The tour really let me explore hidden coves and swim in these turquoise waters. All that exploring has certainly worked up an appetite. The crew even provides a delicious lunch and refreshing drinks to keep me energized. Seriously, one of the best parts of these tours is the incredible onboard meal. Freshly prepared meat, chicken or fish with couscous, salad and pasta. Delicious and enjoyed with an unbeatable backdrop. Is there anything better? As I continue my journey, I visit beautiful spots like Camel Beach and the stunning Aquarium Bay, where the waters are so clear, I feel like I can see straight to the bottom. The beauty of doing this tour in November is it's peaceful. I can truly connect with nature, soak in the views and just relax without the hustle and the bustle of peak season. The gentle sea breeze is just perfect. Afterwards, we're getting lost in Fethiye's old town. The streets are winding and charming, and you can stroll the scenic Harbour promenade, soaking up the atmosphere. It's the perfect place to grab a Turkish tea and watch the world go by.
You know what I love about Fethiye? No matter if there's a little bit of green space by the docks, they're all there fishing away. I don't know what they're trying to catch, but I'm sure there must be something to catch, otherwise they wouldn't be doing it.
Not good.
Okay. And just like that, night turns to day, and it's time to make my way back to the hotel to perhaps chill out and watch a little bit of a movie or something. Unfortunately, my travels in Fethiye, Turkey have come to an end, and I'm just walking back to my room so I can get packed, ready to head back to England. Now, let me just tell you, I have had the best time. There's cable car rides which are up in the mountains so you can see the spectacular views. I've been on a boat trip today, a 12-island boat trip, which was absolutely just incredible. To see all this magnificent scenery was breathtaking, as you've seen earlier in the video. And like I said, there's the cable cars, there's the boat trips, there's the limestone water baths which you can go to. There's so many activities. You can hire mopeds, you can hire quad bikes to go and have a look around. I mean, I didn't really trust myself on a quad bike or anything. I'd prefer to walk everywhere just to be that little bit safer. Not to mention the beautiful hotel which is just here, because I'm going back to my room. There's a beautiful swimming pool, and I stayed at the Marina boutique hotel, just in case for your information. It's a slightly smaller hotel, but the staff were really friendly, really helpful, and you get a Mediterranean breakfast every morning during the winter months, and I think in the summer months, obviously the restaurant is open so you can purchase food. But it's beautiful here. You've got like I said, the beautiful gardens. You've got the marina, which I'm not sure if you can see peeking in the background just behind me, which is where you have breakfast, which was beautiful, so tranquil. And with it being November, it's been that little bit quieter, so I've had a fabulous, relaxing holiday, just what I needed. I know I've filmed everything, but filming to me is no problem. I enjoy it. So Fethiye, Turkey, if you want to come in the November months when it's a little bit quieter, it's so tranquil. And, you know, like I said, I've had an amazing time. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a like, follow and a comment, and let me know if you want me to do any more travel vlogs of where I'm going to next. But I will be back here. I'm not sure if I'll stay at this hotel. It's another contract that I've got, so I might be staying in another hotel, but I'll keep you updated. That's in March. So I'm looking forward to that, and I think I'll be going to Spain, so there'll be another travel vlog on Spain to go and see some friends over there. But like I said, guys, my name's Lathan MB, and there should be some of my other content which is popping up around here, so don't forget to check that out. See you in the next one. See ya.